Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Well, I'm Benlula Joseph. I'm studying applied psychology at the Hogeschool van Amsterdam in Holland. And yeah, I'm doing this interview because I'm doing the social rehabilitation course here at ELTE. I'm an Erasmus student.
Yeah.
And so I would like to know, I saw that you do coaching as well.
Yeah.
I'm interested in coaching.
Yeah.
So can you tell me what exactly you do in coaching and what your background is?
Okay.
Like what kind of study you did and
Yeah. Well, where shall I start? With the coaching?
Wherever you want.
Okay, with the coaching. Well, I'm a teacher and a strength trainer, a teacher in the care method, in the care approach. And in that point of view, is it you give lessons. The course is from 3 days lessons and 4 days coaching. How do you call it? Seminars or something like that. Adults come together, the students come together, and they get, in a way, I don't know exactly how to say it, but you cut it out. But they get personal support to be a good care worker.
Okay.
Yeah. That's in a way what it is, but I don't know exactly or is the answer what you want to know.
Yeah, so you train people to implement the care system.
The care methodology.
Okay.
We have a lot of competence where they have, where you look at in the whole course. So is it enough what they show, what they do in work, in practice, and with their clients? So we give them feedback. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they first tell you how they work with their clients,
Exactly.
and then you give them the feedback.
And we give them knowledge. In the days at school, they get the knowledge, and then we train the skills and we coach on the skills.
Okay.
As in the care approach. Yeah.
Okay. And what did you study?
Cultural work.
Okay.
At first. And then I was doing arbeidsrehabilitation management education for a couple of years. And I work as a team leader, but I'm more a person for working on the floor with clients and teaching. So at some point in my career I changed. I said no, I don't want to do it anymore. I want to go back to the working floor of the work floor. Yeah.
And what was the reason for going back?
You become a paper tiger. I was only busy with meetings and not more meetings and vergadering. How do you call it? Meetings. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's not my kind of thing. No.
So you, if I understand you well, you wanted more contact with the people?
With people, and my other kind, I have 2 jobs. I am a counselor at Pro Persona in Nijmegen in an ACT team, and there I work with clients. So the combinations of working on the floor with clients, difficult clients, first psychosis and in ACT. With the teaching, it's a very nice combination in my work. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so on one hand you teach people how to work, and on the other hand you yourself do do the work.
Also do the work, and
so you can use your experiences.
Yeah, with the team in the ACT team directly on the working floor. Okay. I can see what they do, and I can prompt and train their skills and that kind of stuff. Yeah.
That's a nice way of working.
Yeah, that's very nice. Yeah.
I have another. One of the things I'm interested in is how culture plays a role within the coaching. So with culture, I mean, how do you handle patients or clients who have like a different background?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Is that one of the competence?
In Holland, we are very much about talking, and everything goes by talking. A lot of things go by talking. And some cultures, it's not done to talk about difficult things. So you have to do things. And it's more helpful go out with persons and do things with persons. And then you get the results, and not sitting as we do here and talk about how are you, and what you're doing, and yeah. Okay. So that is a difference that I noticed, especially African people, more like the doing types and not the talking types.
Can you give an example of what activity would you do with someone?
Well, I go out. In my ACT team, there's a man from Sierra Leone, and he wants to be a mechanic. And I go out, and he said this, and it's not talking about it now anymore. He said, okay, you want to be a mechanic? We go out and we visit a garage, visit schools, we do things. And then he is acquainted with a lot of other people, and he makes his own way now. You see, he is connected to some persons, and he go out there and talk. And I think he now is on the way, and he's going I do his own thing. So, and it's first I didn't know it. I think what I have to do with him, what I have to do with him. But now I can see he's on the road and he's going his own trail, and I see, and I don't have to do any more things. Okay. Except you support him. Hey, well, you do well, and okay, go on.
Does that mean that you figured it out by yourself, or how did you come to the knowledge that in some cultures it's better to do activities instead of talking? How did you come to that?
From study, I have courses, followed courses in the cultural difference, and also from my practice, I see it works. Okay. When you do things, it works. And some people are really embarrassed about talking about things, ashamed talking about things, and it's different now. So it's for me also difficult then, because I feel I teach something they don't want you to teach it or touch it. So can you understand what I mean? Yeah. So I'm a bit ashamed to do that then, and it's better to go out and to do things in practice than to putting something out that not want to come out. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And do you see a difference in men and women that do the coaching?
And then
but
not my clients, but you give the courses that I give with my for the colleagues in the mental health institutions. If there's a difference between men and women, you say.
If there's a difference in, is it for you the same, like coaching?
Yeah, that's for me practically the same. Yeah, it's not a difference.
Okay.
Men, you can be firm, but you can also firm to women, and men can be vulnerable, and women can also be vulnerable. So you have to look at what kind of person do you have before you, and it's not bound by sex or something. Yeah.
And within the care method, is there a competence that also talks about diversity or culture?
Is there? Well, I have to think. No. You look at what kind of person is in front of you.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's what is what you're looking at. Yeah. And not so is men or women or.
Is there anything else you want to share about this topic?
About this topic, culture difference.
Yeah, or something else that you want to.
No, what I really want to say is people, everyone that I be acquainted want to work, and I believe strongly that people can work. And I do everything what I can, what is in my power, to help them to get effort in this. So that's very important for me. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
Okay, thank you for the interview. Goodbye.